Every morning, each of us faces a moment that seems small, a decision that takes less than 10 seconds, a decision so simple that most people don't even think twice about it. But this moment is shaping your discipline, your confidence, your identity, and ultimately, your future. And the truth is harsh. Most people are losing this battle before their day even begins. Because the choice you make when your alarm rings doesn't just decide how your morning goes, it decides who you're becoming over the next 5 years. Let's get straight to the point. When your alarm rings, you have two options. You rise or you retreat. And every time you hit snooze, you are sending a message to your brain. My comfort is more important than my goals. My feelings are more important than my future. I'll start later. But later never comes. You're not just losing 9 minutes of sleep, you're reinforcing the identity of someone who avoids challenge, who delays action, who hesitates when it matters. But when you get up on the first ring, you send a completely different message. I follow through. I do what I said I would do. I'm in control. That is identity-building discipline, and your identity is what shapes your life. Here's something most people never learn. Right after waking up, your brain enters its peak state for the entire day. Your dopamine is higher, increasing motivation. Your cortisol is elevated, activating your system. Your prefrontal cortex is sharp, boosting clarity and focus. Your neuroplasticity is wide open, making learning easier. This golden window lasts around 60 to 90 minutes. It is the most powerful, undistracted, high-performance moment of your day. Successful people don't have more talent. They simply don't waste this window. They don't roll over and scroll their phone. They don't open TikTok or emails. They don't let the world hijack their attention. They use their mind when it's at its strongest. If you learn to protect this window, your productivity will rise. Your mental clarity will sharpen. Your discipline will strengthen. Your results will compound faster than you can imagine. You don't need a 2-hour routine. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. or jump into an ice bath. What you need is a simple, intentional ritual that sets the tone for the day. Here's a system anyone can apply. 1. Hydrate immediately. Your body wakes up dehydrated. A big drink of water kickstarts your brain, your circulation, and your energy. 2. Move your body. Stretch, walk, jumping jacks, anything. Movement flips your brain from sleepy to sharp. 3. Set one goal for the day. Not a long to-do list, just one clear target. If I accomplish this today, the day is a win. This gives your brain direction. 4. Learn something small. A page of a book, a short audio, a meaningful quote. You feed your mind before the world distracts it. 5. Protect your focus. No social media, no notifications, no emails. Just presence, clarity, and intention. This isn't about perfection. It's about creating a foundation that builds discipline and identity every single morning. Let's talk numbers. One focused hour each morning equals 365 hours a year. That's the same as 15 full days of pure self-improvement. Now imagine 5 years of that. 75 days. More than 2 months of intentional growth. 2 months of learning. 2 months of clarity. 2 months of building confidence. 2 months of becoming someone stronger, sharper, and more disciplined. That is the compound effect in its purest form. Now compare that to most people. They spend that same time scrolling, reacting, rushing, and surviving their mornings. 2 people, same 24 hours, completely different outcomes. Not because one is gifted, but because one learned to use the first hour of the day with intention. The next 5 years are coming whether you're ready or not. You can drift into them, repeating the same habits, the same mornings, the same excuses, or you can design them. You can choose discipline over comfort. You can choose intention over reaction. You can choose identity over impulse. Tomorrow morning, when your alarm rings, remember this. This is the moment your future is decided. Not at the gym, not at your job, not in your goals. Right here, right now, in the first 10 seconds of your day. Stand up. Drink water. Move your body. Set your intention. Protect your focus. Do this consistently, and in 30 days, you'll feel different. In 1 year, you'll think different. In 5 years, you'll be unrecognizable. Because the person who wins the first hour wins the day. And the person who wins the day wins their life.